vlog part 2. I am currently now on 85. I've been on 85 for about a week and I've been liking it. Cold starts are to be expected with the cold weather, but you know. Hey man, I'm gonna show you guys how to load a tune, download your tunes onto your SCT device. I got mine from Bama because you get free Bama tunes with them. Really didn't even use them, but not bad. So first things first, you either want a computer or a laptop, either or will do. Don't mind the mess. Your browser, your internet browser, and search this up, device updater. I will leave a link in the description, but yeah, you can find it. You could just search it up on Google, you'll find it. And yeah, you want to download the device updater, which will be this one right here, this app right here. You also want to download LightLink, which would be this one. This is how you data log with the SCT device. Without that, you won't be able to data log and send the logs to your tuner. So yeah, alright, so depending on the tuner you guys go with, I went with Palm Beach Dyno. I got tuned by Kyle. Really good tunes, man. Really good tunes. But all your attachments will be right here. It's really organized. Yeah, I started off doing 91 logs and 91 octane, because here in California we only have 91. So I ended up doing a 91 tune to begin with, and then yeah. So you can see here my data logs. He started me off with a 91 Revlog and just an idle log, and then after that he requested me a watt log and then a drive log, and we were having a bit of issues where he requested me for another watt log. I have my tune right here from Palm Beach Dyno. So yeah, you would download this file, or depending on how your file is, you would download that file, and also you would want to download one of these configurations for the LightLink. Yeah, so yeah, let's get to it. So of course, first you want to open up the device updater. Alright, now from here you want to go to load custom tune file. Oh, you know, that's good. Alright, once it loads up, you want to connect your device into your USB port. Alright, so make sure you do that, which I think it's on this side, it's on the bottom side. Right there. Oh, it should turn on, yep. You want to put that to the side. Now you want to go to load custom tune file. And then from there you would want a browser and see where you have your files at, your tune files at, and then you would just want to load them in, and they will appear in this box, and you would just click and put add to device, and then you would want to program, and vice versa. If you want to, once it's on the device, you just click on it, remove tune, program, and then it'll delete the tune. So yeah, that's pretty simple. Same with the live link. You want to make sure your device is connected to the laptop, because that's where you're going to be data logging your vehicle. So load up live link. We don't have to. So you would go here on this box where it says I want to data log. It gives you instructions. This is connect your NCT device. Then you would connect your OBD2 port. Okay, next. It wants you to start the car. And check communication. You would do this to make sure the SCT device is reading your car, which I'm not connected to. So, and then after that, the data log, you would want to load your config. Yeah, so you would want to load the configuration, and I'll give you this layout right here. And then once you're ready to start your data log, you just click on this little button, and boom, it'll start data logging. But of course, my device isn't connected to the vehicle, so it won't read any information. But I think I could load in. I could load in. Here's my E85 data log, and I logged this on my laptop. Yeah, pretty clean. Yeah. So once you're done data logging, you will come here to save, and you'll click on save all. Make sure not to click on save view, because I'll just take a picture of the data log. You have to click save all, and then yeah, name it something your tuner will understand. So here I started off with just with watt logs, and then every time he told me to do something or change something, I would just add it at the end with new spark plugs or with the octane boost. Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna demonstrate you guys how to load up a tune on the car. So you get the cable that the tuner comes supplied with, and you connect it up. If I could get it to where, oh shit, wrong hole. Right here, up here. So up here on the device, and then you grab this OBD port and you hook it up right there. Alright, where's my key? Alright, now you want to put the key in the ignition. Alright, yeah, make sure it's fully plugged in, and then you're going to go into program vehicle. I have the option to return back to stock since I'm already tuned. So you'll press continue. Then it says turn key on. Just follow the instructions. Pretty simple. And then, oh, sorry. You want to put the ignition on the start position. You want to go to program vehicle, continue, and then continue. And then there you go. Your tune should look something similar to this. yeah. And then to see if the tune actually married onto your car, you just come on vehicle info. Oh no, sorry. You'll go to device info. And then you would go to see where it says right there. It says married status. And then it also says custom tune, your tune file that you have on the car. And yeah, it's pretty simple as that. It's pretty simple. It should take around like 5 minutes. So make sure your battery is, you either have it hooked up or you have a good battery in the car, because worst case scenario, it turns off on you while you're tuning and the car breaks itself. But yeah. You get a email with instructions. Depending on your tuner, they'll ask for either idle log, and the idle log is a log for 3 minutes. Just then first get your car warmed up out to operating temperature, or like, yeah. And yeah, log it for 3 minutes. You start your logger. On the screen you'll see a timer. It should be on the top left corner of the graph. You'll see the timer, and right at 3 minutes you can stop it. I left it probably for about another 5 seconds just to be on the safe side. And yeah. And they'll also ask for a Revlog. So during the same, you would do the Revlog all together. So for example, it says start the car. So you would start the log, let the car idle for 30 seconds. Once those 30 seconds pass, you hold the car at 1500 RPM, and you steadily increase it to 2000 RPM for 15 seconds. So each RPM you have to hold it for 15 seconds. And then you'll go all the way up to 2500, another 15, 3000, another 15. And once you're done with the 3000, you can let the rev go back down and stop the log. And that will be your rev log. Your drive log is really simple as well. You just start up the car, let it warm up, go out, start driving, start your log while you're driving, and just drive around regular how you would for 5 minutes, and then stop the log after 5 minutes, and yeah, that's your drive log. And then your watt log is pretty self-explanatory too. He'll let you know. He told me to start from well, you want to start from the lowest gear you can, but that won't make you spin out, because spinning ain't winning. You know. But yeah, if you start spinning, he won't be able to really get a grasp of what's going on with your car. So you want to make sure you're starting at a low gear. You want to make sure you have open space to where you won't put yourself or another person in harm's. And yeah, so I think I did it from second gear. I was starting around 2500 RPM, and I was letting go at 7500 RPM.